welcome back. Last night, the women played the home opener in Augustana down Mount Marty. Tonight, it was the men's turn, also at the Elman Center. Tom Bilder's still Division II team hosting Chadron State. Here is Dylan LeBrun from the corner for three. Augie's got a very young and very talented team. Later on, it's a nice pass to a streaking LeBrun. He lays it in off the glass. He had a dozen points for the Vikings tonight. Later on, it's going to be A.J. Plitzawite from deep. We know he can do that. Did it all throughout his high school career. This kid can really shoot from pretty much anywhere inside the half-court line. Then it's Tyler Remersma with a steal, gives it up to Plitzawite, who does the rest. He had 19 points tonight for the Vikings. They'll then get it to Trevor Hansen of Sioux Valley. LeBrun from Flandreau, top of the key for Trevor Hansen. He had 16 points. There's Trevor again driving in and getting two of his 21 points for Tom Billiter. Again, he's got just such a great core of young talent. Remersma drives to the hole, gets it to Michael Schaefer. He had 13 points. Onto the scoreboard. Augustana wins this one easily, 83-69. Again, Remersma had 21 points and 9 rebounds. Plitzawite with 19, Trevor Hansen with 16 and 7 boards. Vikings are 2-1. As for Dakota State, they go on the road to Ellendale, North Dakota, and win 112-73. Justin Folkers with 23. Carson Rentz had 18 off the bench. Brady Elder had 17, and Josh McGreal 15 points and 11 rebounds. And it was a good trip for the Trojans because the women won as well, 90-35. Jesse Giles had 21 points, and Alexis Evans had 14 for Dakota State. Now, we told you before the season started the Skyforce would be fun to watch this year. Well, last night in Salt Lake City, they went after their sixth straight win to start the season. To say the Force were on fire at the start of this game would be a mild understatement. They made 18 of 24 threes in the first half and scored 71 points before intermission. Raphael Putney was the big cog. Number 6 led the way with 8 three-pointers. He scored 32 points as the lead even ballooned to 42 in the third quarter. Rodney Purvis also had 25 points as they ended the night with 24. Look at Raphael hold his form after shooting the 1-3. There he is again. Let's go to the scoreboard. The final is 136-122. These guys are good. They're 6-0. Their next game's at Oklahoma City, also undefeated. Well, normally you go to Pinehurst for fun if you're a golfer. As it turned out, 8 rounds of golf for Kim Kaufman in North Carolina was more than fun. After 4 solid years on the tour, 2018 was not kind to the Clark native, who struggled with her game and her health and ultimately finished 123rd on the money list, losing her tour card. So she had to go back to qualifying school at Pinehurst and earn her card back, which she did. She finished 11th with a top 45 getting tour status. But the higher you finish, the better, and she's looking at this as sort of a golf mulligan.
You know, it was just a really, really hard year, and I've watched a lot of other girls in the last 5 years have hard years, and you always think you'll never be there, but it was my year, and but I can look back, and I never gave up. I had a great attitude, and I worked extremely hard, but it just wasn't there. I'm actually kind of excited to go and just start over. You know, it's golf, and we're all going to have years that are great, and it seems easy, and years that aren't, but, you know, we'll just keep going.
And again, she finished 11th. Our friend Becca Huffer, who did really well in the Symetra Tour, finished 10th. Both get their cards. Sioux Falls native and Northwestern College freshman Kate Winia is going to be honored at the 2018 Musial Awards in St. Louis, Missouri, for her remarkable courage and integrity in correcting her inaccurate scorecard in the state tournament. It cost her the individual title and her team the championship as well. The Musial Awards coming up this Saturday are named for the baseball great Stan Musial of the Cardinals. Honor the greatest moments in individuals who embody extraordinary sportsmanship and character, and that's exactly what Kate did in her state golf tournament. Now, the Minnesota Wild players had to be thrilled to take the ice at the Excel Center. After all, they had played their last 7 games on the road and won 5 of those. Tonight, hosting the defending Stanley Cup champions. And this guy, Dmitry Orlov, turned out to be the star of the game. He got a goal there, beating Devin Dubnyk. This is Orlov with a great pass to Tom Wilson, who turned into a human bowling ball. The goal counted. It was 2-0. This goal by Andrei Burakovsky made it 3-0, and the Caps just dominated this one. 5-2 was your final. Wild still 11-5-2. And that's sports. We'll all be right back.